Hey everyone, welcome back to A Gut Feeling. My name is Janine, and on this channel I talk all about gut health and my experience with dealing with ulcerative colitis. I'm not a doctor or a dietitian, but I share any information that I have learned, things that have helped me, just knowledge that I have gained. And so if you're new here, I would love if you subscribe and join the channel. Feel free to browse around, see some of my story, my experience, to kind of see where I am now in my journey. In today's video, we're going to talk about the benefits of bone broth. So the healing properties of bone broth is an age-old practice. When we're sick, the go-to thing is chicken soup, which if you have a quality chicken soup made with bone broth, that is what is truly healing and soothing to our guts. There's 6 things I'm going to go over. So number 1, it contains many important vitamins and minerals. Animal bones are rich in calcium, magnesium, potassium, phosphorus, and other trace minerals. The same minerals that are needed to build and strengthen bones. Fish bones also contain iodine, which is important for a healthy thyroid and metabolism. So connective tissue gives you glucosamine and chondroitin, which are natural compounds found in the cartilage that are known to support joint health. All right, the marrow of the bone, the very inside of the bone, provides vitamin A, vitamin K2, minerals like zinc, iron, boron, manganese, and selenium, as well as omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. All these animal parts contain a protein called collagen, which I've talked at different times about on my channel, and the incredible health benefits of collagen alone. All these ingredients are simmered. Their nutrients are released into the water in a form your body can easily absorb. So to sum up, number 1, bone broth is rich in minerals that should help build and strengthen your bones. And it also contains many other healthy nutrients, including vitamins, amino acids, and essential fatty acids. All right, moving on to point number 2, it may help improve joint health. All right, so now for me with ulcerative colitis, it's kind of a known thing that joint pain often comes with it. You have inflammation in your joints. And so bone broth is beneficial for joint pain. Collagen is the main protein found in bones, tendons, and ligaments. So during the cooking process, this collagen from the bones and tissues is broken down into another protein that we call gelatin. Gelatin contains important amino acids that support joint health. It contains proline and glycine, which your body uses to build its own connective tissue. Like I mentioned before, bone broth also contains glucosamine and chondroitin, which are natural compounds found in cartilage. Now, multiple studies have found that glucosamine and chondroitin can decrease joint pain. And just as a side note, the proteins in bone broth have also proven to help those with rheumatoid arthritis. I can just never say that correctly. Rheumatoid arthritis. Did I say that right? There was a study done where 60 different people with rheumatoid arthritis consumed chicken broth or chicken bone broth for 3 months. All 60 patients had their symptoms improve significantly, with 4 of them showing complete remission of the disease. Number 3, as a fun side note, it is weight loss friendly. The reason being simply because the gelatin in bone broth can make a person feel full with lesser calories, and thus you eat less and hopefully lose weight. I wish it were that easy, but I lose weight hard, so it probably would work for you. Another quick fun fact. Number 4, it may improve sleep and brain function. So glycine found in bone broth, I can even talk here, has been shown to support sleep. So taking it before you go to bed may improve the quality of your sleep, your mental function, and your memory. All right, so for number 5, it may help to fight inflammation. And those of us with IBS, IBD, ulcerative colitis like me, we fight inflammation all the time, and so bone broth is a good thing to take for that because the amino acids found in bone broth can help fight inflammation. All right, number 6, and probably the most important for us on this channel, is how bone broth may help with our digestive system. So not only is bone broth easy to digest, but it's also supposed to help in the digestion of other food. So the gelatin found in bone broth can bind to water in your digestive tract, which helps move foods through your gut more easily. All right, and so probably one of the most important parts of this, which I've heard a lot about throughout my studies, is that the gelatin, it has been shown to protect and heal the mucosal lining in the digestive tract of rats. I'm not sure if they've done any study completely on humans, but I've heard a lot that it's supposed to be very healing and soothing and help rebuild and heal the mucosal lining on your gut. There's also an amino acid called glutamine. I've talked about L-glutamine before. Sometimes I buy that simply in powder to add to my shakes as well. This helps maintain the function of your intestinal wall. It's very good for leaky gut, healing up, sealing up the inside wall, the way I understand things. And so yeah, glutamine is found in bone broth, which is very healing to the gut. So because of all this, bone broth is a very, very healthy, important thing to take when you have IBD, IBS issues. In a lot of the different books that I've read, it is like the central part of healing. GAPS diet talks about it, SCD diet talks about it, which I've talked more about on this channel. There was a bone broth diet I followed for a bit. I had drank so much of it trying to heal that I almost was repulsed after a while. Some people love the taste. I was one. I didn't mind it too much, but just drinking cups of it throughout a day was a little bit too much for me. So I need to figure out how to get back on track and enjoy drinking it, or at least maybe settle for second best, third best, I'm not sure, but one of the next options would be powdered bone broth. People do supposedly real quality, but I'm sure it's not nearly as beneficial as the homemade liquid bone broth. And it's very easy to make. Probably the hardest part is coming up with enough bones, which you can go to your local butcher, just save bones anywhere, and eventually all you need to do is throw them in a pot, boil them with water, maybe some added vegetables, salt, maybe a little bit of vinegar. You'll find tons of videos on YouTube on how to do this. It's best if you boil it for long periods of time, not just for 3 hours, but possibly for a full 24 hours, so that the bones really soften and you get all those nutrients out, and the marrow within the bone all gets into that bone broth and makes a thick gelatinous broth. I hope you found this video beneficial. I'm excited for the next video that I'm doing. I just had an interview with a lady from this YouTube channel. She said she was one of my first subscribers, and she had found incredible results with colostrum. Her story is a little bit similar to mine in some ways. She really struggled with IBD and saw some incredible changes within 1 week of taking it. So I can't wait to share her story, but we'll save that till next time. And until then, I hope you're all staying safe through this whole pandemic thing that's going on. Keeping your head above water is definitely a mental game. I'm finding myself almost struggling a little bit with just, not really depression, but just feeling, I don't know, kind of hard to keep motivation going and keeping your head up above water. But I hope you're all doing well and staying healthy through all this, keeping your chin up, focusing on what's important. And yeah, stay safe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.